Welcome to the Chocolate Smoov and Chappsticc podcast. I'm your boy Chocolate Smoov, and this is my main man,
Chappsticc.
We are here at the brand new studio podcasting area. It's the same studio, it's just better, new and improved, and we're living life, guys.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to.
At any moment, a Tyrannosaurus Rex might pop up on this screen. At any moment. But it probably won't.
No, it won't.
It's not gonna. It's too much editing.
We got you.
No, seriously though. How's everybody doing today? Just kidding. We also don't care about that.
Well, you can't actually respond either, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Well, you can respond. You can text Dakota. His phone number is...
Nope, don't put that up there, man.
Okay.
I don't need those kinds of calls.
All right.
Texts.
All right, well, if you guys want to send him... Last time,
Nothing.
I had a real issue. And the last podcast, I specifically asked everybody to send pictures to his DM of people using bidets and or wiping.
3 people did.
Never mind, I'm not upset anymore. Thank you guys.
You didn't...
I don't know who you are out there, but I appreciate it. I love you. And good job. Good job for you. You know? And my thing is, like, when you do that, are you... You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, I'm having flashbacks, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm just breathing heavy lately.
Are you nervous? Are you okay?
I'm nervous.
Why?
This is the first one, man.
Dude,
This is
calm
the first
down.
one with the proper screen. My dreams are coming true. We're going to have awesomeness right here. It's going to look cool. Whatever's back here right now, it's going to be cool.
It's great.
Trust me.
It's great.
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Everything is...
It's great.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, you can't do this anymore,
no,
right? Yeah,
no.
You can't. Never mind.
No, don't do that.
No okay symbols anymore. Gosh. You know, my problem with all of this is, with the canceling of words, is I have too much fun saying them. I have too much fun saying the words people don't like to hear.
What do you mean?
Can you not say that?
No.
Will we
wouldn't.
get
Yeah.
We're gonna get flagged?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't say dang it.
We're gonna cut that out real quick.
Dang it. I don't know if we'll get flagged. I don't think you get flagged. But what if you say that there's a mentally challenged person on the show? Is that like a bypass?
No, that's politically correct.
So basically, we're just talking about that scenario, so it's not going to get flagged. Maybe.
I'm still bleeping out the word.
Ooh, you could do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I was about to say a bunch of words. Now that I know.
Make my job 9 times harder than I just did.
Oh, well, I didn't. Oh, is that why you never told me that?
No, I'm pretty sure in another episode I had to bleep a couple words. And I just ended up cutting that whole segment out.
Cutting the segment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Chocolate Smoov, not the most PC guy.
I try my best, guys. I do.
No, he doesn't.
I do.
No.
Sometimes. That butt is crooked.
That's crooked because we knocked into it.
Crooked butt. Nobody likes a crooked butt. This is my other thing. And Vaughn, you already told me you don't listen to this, so I don't care. I can talk trash. No, but Vaughn told me that he wanted to get butt implants. So
I mean, he is a skinny boy, man.
He's like, I'm like, dude, why do you want butt cheek implants, man? He's like, nah, I was like, didn't you see that video of the girl who flips her butt cheeks in? Like, one, it's like a big fat butt, and then they flip it, and it's the flatness of the other side of the cup. You know what I mean? And it's like, who wants those kind of problems? You know what I mean?
I just, be happy with your own body, man.
Yeah.
Just be happy with it.
Yeah, Vaughn, be happy with your body. But then he comes back with...
like that for a reason.
it's like injections. It's different.
And I'm like,
needles. You're getting things injected in your butt cheeks?
I don't want needles. I'm good.
That's crazy.
I'm good.
Vaughn, If you ever watch this, don't do it. And if you do it, I'm telling everybody. I think he would tell everybody too.
I'm pretty sure that
He'd be like, "Look at this!
the minute
Look at this!"
it'd be done.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I want to go drink my Sprite, but it's green.
Well, you know what? Let's get him a quick drink break, and we'll go to words.
Oh yeah, let's check out the words.
Whoop, bam.
Bam.
And now words with James T. Wordbottom. Oh, hello! James T. Wordbottom here. I'm here to educate the masses without the classes. Our vocabulary word for today is velocious, meaning rapid or fast. And to use it in a sentence, my, that was velocious, now wasn't it? My name is James T. Wordbottom. Remember to stretch your mind and educate yourself. Thank you. This has been Words with James T. Wordbottom.
Welcome back. Boy, oh boy, was that exciting.
I now know more words.
Yeah, there's nothing better than knowing words. And a word that I really like is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And the reason why is I don't know how to spell it. And I really don't know how to spell a lot of things. So, for that fact, a lot of words are my favorite words.
What?
That's what I'm saying, guys. Let's talk about mental health.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it, guys. I think, and I brought this up to Chappsticc here the other day, and
It's a hard time when he thinks. It's a very hard time.
And I've been thinking about this a lot because of my family, my sisters, and my mother, and my whole family in general, and everybody. And I wanted to talk about mental health because I believe, and I think Chappsticc also believes, that mental health is super important to your life.
Oh, yeah. 100%. You're more... go ahead.
No, go ahead, yeah.
Your mental health is the most important thing, guys. Listen, you're nothing but a meat suit and a brain. You're just driving the meat suit. So if you're not taking care of that brain, your body's not going to be doing well either. So
100%. Yeah, I think that it's important to, just like you exercise and you work out your muscles, you need to work out your brain.
Very much. Very much.
Yeah, and not in like a, you need to do those stupid brain games where you like, the apps where it's like, oh, well, if you can do all these math questions super fast, it'll be good for your brain, or something stupid like that. It's about acknowledging that you have an issue.
Right.
Right? And really getting to the roots of that, whether it's meditation, seeing a therapist, going on long runs, something that, whatever your therapy is, you have to find it. For me, I vent to this guy, or I go on and do extremely hard tasks that make me physically break me down, so that all the pain that I have is no longer emotional. It's just physical pain.
That physical hurt, man.
And then once I am focusing on that physical pain, everything else is fantastic. And then after I push through and do all that hard work, I feel better about myself because I've accomplished something, one. And two, mentally, to be completely honest, there was a point in my life when exercise wasn't a huge deal.
Yep.
For me now, it's like a minimum of an hour to 2 hours a day I'm exercising, whether it's before I go to bed or when I wake up or in the middle of the day. Doesn't matter, you have to get a workout in. Something, push-ups, sit-ups, go for a run, even a walk. If you can't run, go for a bike ride. If you can't walk, have your grandma push you on a scooter because you're lazy. Do something, you know what I mean? Do something to stimulate your brain, stimulate your muscles, get your blood flowing. And when you do that, I mean, my life has changed so much because of exercise. And not like, granted, I look fantastic, obviously. Look at me. Ugh! Ugh! No, seriously.
All that exercise cannot fix that, dude.
And all that brain smarts,
All
and you
can.
can't even say exercise.
I have a stutter, and I'm very sensitive about it.
Good. We're talking about mental health. Let me make fun of you real quick.
Yeah, thanks.
No, but seriously, it's really changed my life because I have found that like it keeps my sanity through exercise in a way, and maybe it's what I do personally is a little excessive.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But that's also not just like a mental thing. That's for me to push past whatever human limits I feel are part of my body and just break those limits. If I can only run a mile, the next day I'm gonna run 5 miles.
But again, that's your therapy. That's
Yeah.
you breaking your own mental walls and getting through it. That may not be, your choice of therapy. It's his, and it
It's very
makes him a
effective.
functionable person.
Yes.
And
I mean, stand-up comedy helped a lot.
oh yeah, just
Doing
getting things
stand-up
off your
and-
chest and
Yeah,
laughing
being able
about
to
it
write about your pain a little bit, but
every day, man.
And it's not even that like these aren't things that like maybe mentally you're great one day, and the next day you're just like
Oh,
the
yeah.
world is ending.
It's a roller coaster ride.
we
man.
have those days
Roller
every day.
coaster ride.
Like 2 days ago, we were supposed to shoot this, and then we both got off
were-
work and we're like, and we looked at each other, and we're like,
We cannot do
No.
it. We just don't have the energy, and it wouldn't be right to
No.
come at you guys not full
No.
force.
And
you know?
also mentally not, maybe not happy. Maybe and he knows all
yeah.
this. I can't if I don't feel funny. And he knows it because I tell him like I don't feel funny.
I don't
can't.
feel funny today.
I just don't feel funny. And normally, like, I'm always like me, but it's like a depressing funny.
It's
Right?
like,
it's
well,
like I'll still make you laugh, but I'm sad.
the worst part of my day is that I have to wake up.
Yeah, it's one of those things, right? But and I do that same thing. Like if I am in the wrong mental state, I won't even. My mom, if I have a comedy show, my mom knows not to call me that whole day with any like stressful things that I need to handle. Or my sisters know the same thing. They're like, don't bother Bub because he's got stuff to do that day and he needs to be mentally there. And all day, if I have a comedy show at 8 o'clock at night, the whole day I either think about my bits or I listen to funny things.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself amped up and mentally prepared for it, man.
I have to stay happy.
Yeah.
And when I'm happy, I perform my best because I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying the people around me, and I flow better.
Right.
And I'm not. It takes away your nerves. My confidence comes with my happiness, and I've realized that. And
well, yeah, when you're happy and you're not in a self-loathing state, you're definitely more. Oh, I could do this.
100%.
This is nothing to me.
Yeah.
Like
It is going on stage for me is like if I'm happy and I want to be there and I'm having a good time and I'm enjoying the people around me, going on stage is like hanging out. You know what I mean? It's like it is zero pressure in my brain. And even if I mess up or I bomb, I still had a great time because I was happy.
Right.
But if I'm not happy, I can have a great set and get off. And I've done that, where I've had a great set and I've got off, and people will be like, man, that was good job. I like that joke you did. And then I'll just be like,
whatever.
Yeah, I didn't think I did that great. And it's just because I wasn't enjoying myself.
Right. I mean,
and it's important. I mean, I think that's important to find whatever it is. I mean, whether it's breathing or exercise or
if it's sitting down playing a board game, if it's reading a book, go do something for yourself,
Yeah.
Like, you're worth something, and if you really need help or anything like that, go see a professional. We're two idiots sitting in a closet.
No shame no shame at all in getting help.
No, not
in
at all.
any way. If you need the help, I would go get the help, but there was a time when I did, and
Same.
now I just have a really good friend and that I can bounce things off of if I have a thought.
Same.
So I mean, it's just finding what you need and knowing that you can utilize those things in your friends and the people around you to help you. And sometimes they might not say what you want to hear or those people, but that's the point in the therapy. Because obviously in your brain, things aren't working out the way you want. And
Right.
obviously, if it was exactly what you wanted to hear, then you wouldn't be having those problems in the first place.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to open up and kind of, go through the process of therapy. Even if you have the mindset, oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it won't work for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or I've
try
already
it.
been to
Yeah.
I've been to 3 people already. Well, guess what?
Listen.
If there's a room of 1,000 people
Yeah.
and you've only spoken to 3 of them, there's a pretty good chance those 3 people that you spoke to
Are just terrible
were
people.
jerks.
Are
Yeah,
just
we're
terrible people,
awful
man.
human beings. So
There's somebody out there who'll listen to you and
Exactly.
understand what you're going through.
Everybody went to school.
Yeah.
Everybody in that school was not your friend.
Not everybody cares.
Not everybody, exactly.
You know?
But you had a few friends that you could hang out with and talk to.
Yep.
And that's what's important, is finding the right people to talk to, whether it's anybody. But the other thing I wanted to touch base on is I can see, like I see it a lot in my sisters, but I see it in so many other people, is that how do I try to say this without sounding like a jerk? But people need to
Saying people need to toughen up.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like life is really hard.
Listen,
right?
dude.
It's super hard.
Listen, honestly, the best way to think about it is, yeah, sure, your grandparents went through war and stuff, and it was a different time. But people nowadays, right now, are dying. They're going without food and water in different countries. And you just got to think about it. Depending on where you are, you got it pretty good.
Even in America right now, right?
In America,
there's hundreds of people, thousands and millions of people that are I don't know if it's millions. But
it's millions.
Is it millions?
It's a couple
So
million.
there's
that are
millions
still
of people that are unemployed out of nowhere, can't pay their rent, they gotta feed their kids. So it's like, oh crap, do I feed my kids or do I pay my rent? And then if I don't pay my rent, I'm gonna go broke, and then your landlord can't keep expecting to pay this rent, right? Because they have to either they gotta pay something somewhere. So it's all this. It's
there's always gonna be something.
There's something, and
there's always gonna be something.
I can guarantee. You know what's funny is that people don't know you and they don't know your life, but they expect to. I see it. They expect to everything to just be easy in life, and it's like. Success.
Work for it.
Yeah.
Work
if you
for
want to
it,
be
man.
successful, if you want to have something in life, if you want to do anything, you have to work hard. You don't run. I ran 30-something miles and came back and chopped wood and exercised and did a whole thing, and all of that was extremely hard.
Oh, yeah.
But in order to do that, I had to. You don't even understand the amount of physical pain that I put my body through, and all my shoulder hurts this day. I hurt my foot. I was running. I hurt my foot. I couldn't walk. I still had to go to work though, right? Like it's you cowboy up. My uncle used to always say this when I was in a situation, and with you had to man up and own up to your decisions or your mistakes, or you had to go and do something that you didn't want to do, whatever it was, you had to cowboy up, and obviously cowgirl up, whatever you want to say, cow it up. I don't know, but
honestly, I like cow it up, man.
But the bottom line is that you got to do it. There's things in life that you just got to do. You don't get to be somebody in life that's important, or you don't get to be somebody in life that's Neil deGrasse Tyson, or anybody who's. I mean, that dude read a lot of books and did a lot of things to be where, and wrote a lot of papers.
If Usain Bolt can be the fastest man in the world,
Man,
if people can climb Mount Everest and touch on the moon, you can go through whatever you're going through. I swear to whatever you believe in, you can.
You can 100% make it. And stop
Ask for
blaming.
help if you can't.
The
you know?
first thing people need to do is stop blaming everybody else for their mistakes. You're a human being and you make your own choices.
Yeah.
Everybody. There's so many people in this world are sad because of, oh, why did he get that and I didn't get this, or how did he get there, or you drive past
The world
somebody.
is not fair.
They have somebody drives past you. There was a time in my life when I would like go and I'd work around houses and I'd work on the island or something, and I would get depressed. Like,
oh yeah.
Looking at all the stuff, looking at all these houses, I'm like, man, I'm never gonna have any of this, but I wanted it so bad, and I still don't have it. But I'm not sad about it.
No,
because I realized that
just
it's
be thankful for what you have. Be grateful. Be
100%.
grateful. That is the number one way I think you can be happy. Is just be thankful for everything you have, and you'll see more value in anything you look at. I swear.
And do something you love.
I say that a lot.
I tell this to my sisters, and they always backfired on me. But, do what you love. And I hope everybody out there, we may not be making millions of dollars off this, and I may not be making millions of dollars off comedy, even though I am the greatest comedian who ever lived. But you have to do something that you love, and then everything else doesn't matter. It's not everybody always says, do what you love and the money will come with it.
Yeah.
Do what you love and the happiness will come with it.
Oh, yeah.
Screw the money. You can make money. You can do whatever you got to do to make money. You can go out and hook. You can go out and beg. You can do whatever you want to do and make money, but make sure that while you're doing it, you love it.
Heck yeah, man.
So that was just a quick PSA. We're going to check out the Ant of the Week, and then we're going to get out of here. So we love you guys. Check out this Ant of the Week, and then we'll see you later.
All right, let's go.
Deuces.
There's only one man in the world who can find ants, and that's Stan Can. He's the man to find the ants. If there's anybody who can find ants, Stan Can, the Ant-Man can.
Hi, I'm Stan Can, the Ant-Man. I'm standing here in the beautiful, luxurious Australian Tasmania, which often is known for its devils. We're going to talk about ants. In particular, the jumping jack ant, otherwise known as the hopper ant. But first, let me tell you about tools when you're looking for the ant, right? First thing you're going to need is your trusty chapstick. This one I got from my dentist. Another thing you're going to need is brass knuckles, because this ant will jump off of limbs and foliage. May I repeat, foliage, which, for those laymen out there, which is the dumb people, that's just a bunch of bushes and trees and dead things on the ground. And they're going to jump from it onto you, and then they're going to sting you. The jumping jack ant has mandibles like this, but on its behind, right here, you can't see that because I'm not going to show you my butt. But underneath that thick ant-like skeleton is a stinger, and it'll sting you, and then you will become allergic. 3% of Australia is allergic to the jumping jack ant, and then 1% of those people die every year. They're gone. Now let me tell you something else. They're about that big. And if you don't know what that big is, it's about 0.55 of an inch. So about a half an inch. The queen is about the same, maybe a little bit bigger than all the workers. And the males are very tiny. They're a little bit smaller than the women. And that's terrifying. Another thing you're going to need, because you're around a lot of women, is nunchucks. Because the jumping jack ant will sting you, so you need to protect yourself. So, hiya! And go get your tools. Ask your parents. Say, parents, I'm going to need brass knuckles. And if they ask you why, say, one day I might have to go to Australia. And I don't want to get stung and die. Like that 1%. Maybe that's where the 1%ers came from. I'm Stan Can, the Ant-Man. And you?
All right. Welcome back, guys. I don't know if he's okay or not, but we'll find out next week. thank you to everybody for watching the Chocolate Smoov and Chapstick podcast. We'd just like to say thank you to all of our friends and supporters like Side Door Brewing Company, Save the Chimps, Collectors Comics.
Love all you guys.
Peppers for Christ.
Yeah. Jesus
Jesus
for Christ.
for Christ.
Jesus for Christ.
Jesus for Peppers.
Yeah, Jesus
another
for
one.
Peppers too. No, thank you guys all, and thanks everybody for watching. And
I'm gonna fix this creek later.
shout out to all you guys. We appreciate it, and let us know. Give us feedback. Hit the little bell thing.
Some comments, some
You know what I
likes,
mean?
some subscribes.
Everything.
Just like
Listen,
and comment. We
if
just want to
you
hear.
if you watched this and you didn't comment, and I found out that you watched this and you didn't write a comment or you didn't like, I'm coming for you.
You know what? I bet they can't even like it. I bet nobody will get this to 20 likes.
Yeah, do
nobody,
something, guys.
Nobody's gonna get this to 20 likes.
Listen,
but I bet you can't.
If you guys
I
like
bet
it
you
and
can.
send me a message and tell me that you liked it,
Please let.
we will send you merchandise.
We have shirts.
We have t-shirts, so we will send you a shirt.
While supplied.
And I will personally come and give you a high five or a Corona hug.
Oh,
I don't know.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm not going to do that.
No.
But seriously, though, like, subscribe, hit the bell. We love you. Deuces.
Peace, guys.
Call your mom.